All right, what you have here is an amazing guitar builds. These are both handmade. I made both of these guitars. Now, here's the thing. These are all one piece of walnut, okay? What I mean is that the whole guitar is all one piece of wood. There's no glued on fingerboards. It's all just one piece, completely, entirely, as you can clearly see. It's all one piece. Let me bring it over here into the light. It's all one piece of walnut. There's no glued on fingerboard. There's no neck joint. As you can clearly see, no glued on fingerboard. All one piece of wood entirely, if I can get the light in there. And that's the way the guitar is made. All right, this has stainless steel frets. Hold on, stainless steel frets, jumbos, 25 frets on this one. This one has, I think this is 25 frets. And now they both have similar tremolos. This is a Callahan tremolo. It is got the Gota locking saddles on it. And this is the Holy Grail tremolo from Woodtone Products out of the UK, over there in England. But it's got the same saddles. It's the same string spacing, 2 7/32 from E to E. That is standard vintage Fender tremolo. This also has stainless steel frets. Okay, this has locking tuners. That does too. Those are different. Those are Shaler locking tuners. These are Steinbergers. It's all one piece of wood. This one is hollowed out, and then I've glued a back on there. I don't know if you can see that, but a back is glued on because I chambered it on the inside. Beautiful, beautiful pieces of walnut, all one piece of wood. Similar tremolos, different pickups. These pickups are William Wiggins. William Wiggins makes these pickups. They're walnut. They're 2-strat slug coil pickups, wound as a humbucker. And these are Twang Masters. These are like humbucking, but they're single coil sounding. And it's a big difference in sound. This is cold rolled steel. This is hardened steel. I'm not sure what the difference is, but they sound very similar. But you're going to hear the difference now. We're going to play them both so you get an idea. This is more twangy, country bluesy. This is more rock. Let's listen to it. Let's get a listen for it right now. Hold on a second. Drop the cell phone. Don't drop the cell phone, dude. Dude, don't drop the cell phone. Can't have you dropping the cell phone, dude. All right. So let's start out with this one. This one is, like I said, more single coil Fender sounding, and you gotta have a Strat in your arsenal, right? Beautiful, very stratty, nice and punchy, bright, nice attack to it. With my picking style, it's really nice. Now this one is same type of guitar construction, All one piece, everything, no glued on fingerboard. Nice. Both of them are very punchy. Not having a fingerboard on there. Not having a fingerboard helps. It looks like a Strat single, like a maple neck, without a fingerboard on there. Very punchy. Very Richie Blackmore. Brighter, slightly brighter, has a different top end. This is cold rolled steel. Cold rolled steel. Ridge material, which I think sounds fantastic. I'm not sure what the Holy Grail bridge is made of. I think it's cold rolled steel. They're so very similar in the tone. had for a vintage, because I like the sound of the vintage tremolo better than the Floyd Rose. Stability this provides. If you're going to have a whammy, it's got to stay in 10. You know, this helps with that. So you get an idea. Excuse me. You get an idea of these two different bills placed straight into the fender like that. Clean. Old school classic rock, Richie Blackmore straight in kind of thing. And they sound fantastic. I mean, this is definitely more Stratocaster. Like, this is a little bit of a hybrid because of these pickups, you know, these William Wiggins pickups. You know, they're walnut bobbins. They got, they also have a carbon fiber frames. They don't have metal frames. These are Fralin Twang Masters. And the Twang Masters are, there's a coil there and a coil there. And they're humbucky, but they sound like a single coil. And the way he wires them up, so they're very Fenderish, but you don't get the 60 cycle hum. And both these guitars have beautiful artwork. Holy Grail on fret 12. This has Rushmore custom logo in there. Vine of Life, Rushmore through it. One piece depicting the, you know, the single cut out of a slab of wood. Both of these guitars. This one's semi-hollow. But they don't sound that much different because of their one-piece design. So it's just a slab of wood turned into a guitar.